Hey, how's it going? So today I want to talk about ways that we can optimize, get the most out of the limited time we have to spend in our shops. I mean, you want more time, I want more time. We don't have more time, so we need to use the time that we have as optimally as possible. We want to be efficient. So what I'm going to do today is I'm going to go ahead and replace this monstrosity. I don't like this. I didn't like it from the day I installed it. I'm going to put something far more utilitarian in place. However, that's not going to be the point of this video. The point of this video is going to be talking about how best to use our time. The first thing we want to do is we need a bomb. Okay, not a bomb, a bill of materials. And the bill of materials is everything you need to build whatever it is that you're building. This includes materials, tools, facilities, you name it. Everything you need to have on the bomb. Now, why is this an aspect of being efficient and optimizing our time? Because there's nothing more frustrating than to be working on something and then realize, oh, I don't have this part. So you make a run to the Home Depot and then you come back and you start doing this and, oh, I need this tool. Or you pull out your drill and realize that the battery is dead. And so, oh, I need to charge it. So you want to make sure that you know everything that you need and that you have these materials and tools and space and power available. That's the bomb. The second thing you need is to make sure that everything is mise en place. That's French for everything in its place, put in place. The idea is you want to have everything you need right here, available, arm's length, minimum movement, all that good stuff. Even if you say, well, it's in the shop, well, that still means that you're having to run around the shop to find all the stuff that you need. Better to take a few moments and lay everything out on the table right next to where you're working so that everything is immediately available. Now, mise en place is actually a term used in cooking a lot. And yeah, that's what they do. They set everything out in these bowls and dishes and everything's all set. And why am I talking about cooking? Next thing, step by step. Not everything needs to be done in one workshop session. The idea is, hey, you might just have 10 minutes. That's all you have available. And you say, well, you know what? I want to replace this broom organizer, and that's going to take at least an hour. I can't do it. Yes, you can. You can do 10 minutes of it. Okay? You don't need to get everything done in one big session. Now, that brings me to the next part. Account and plan for wait time. Sometimes the steps you take have a wait time built into it. For example, painting. The paint needs to dry. Glue needs to dry. That involves a certain amount of wait time. And if you don't account for and plan for the wait time, at least for me, it kind of takes the wind out of my sails. I get it all together and I glue it and I clamp it down and I'm like, well, shit, what am I going to do now? And all this productive energy that I have moving forward, all of a sudden my momentum just stops. And I don't like that. I don't like that feeling. I want to keep going. So when you figure out the steps involved in making whatever you're making, account and a plan for the wait time so that you can have something else to do while the glue is drying, while the paint is drying, and all that sort of stuff. All right. final step. After every project, reset. Clean the shop. Put everything back where it goes. I mean, you want an immaculate shop when you walk out. Because part of being efficient and optimizing the time in our shop means making sure that everything has a place and everything is in its place so that we can grab what we need quickly for our next build and our mise en place. And this isn't just for shops, people. So I've already told you, this is new to me. I don't know what I'm doing. I don't know what I'm doing in a garage, but I know what I'm doing in project management. I know what I'm doing in teaching. I know what I'm doing in a lot of other domains in this world. And when I follow this step, my time is optimized. And I freaking love that. And there we go. Nice, clean, simple, nothing fancy, but I'm not a fancy guy. If it works, it's awesome. All right, we'll see you later.